Ooh, it's morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's got the feel of September in it. It's, I guess, August 20th today. And I actually walked out the front door and Shelob the spider didn't have a web that landed in my face, even though I, again, forgot to kind of brush the cobwebs, the spider webs out of the way. But that's what we're doing. We are brushing the cobwebs out of the way of our lives when we think to do it, but most of the time we walk into them face first. Whew. So yesterday I totally and completely gave myself to the project of the raised bed in the front, and I got so into it I forgot to even document it, and I gotta look around and see what's going on in this garden. All right, so the asparagus still nice and moist down in there, but it's a little dry on top. The holy basil I harvested really hard yesterday. Not yesterday, maybe 2 days ago. And it's already sending out new shoots. I got some weeds in here, but we have some asparagus seedy things happening. Can I get closer to those? So that's good. The asparagus is trying to expand. And here's the raised bed. I was going to build one long 20-footer out of scrap, and then I realized the scrap was way too difficult, and I had these nice roof panels that were 10 feet long, and so I came up with this complicated way of basically pinching the roofing material between 2x4s, and then I probably need to brace this a little better across, but I was tired, so I stopped. And then I thought, well, I'll put a top railing here. So this is very crude, and here I did not face, I didn't put another 2x4 here. I figured that's attached enough, but on the front I kind of faced it. I put it, well, I tried to clamp it too, but so today, if I feel up to it, I'm going to build another one over here, and let's see what else is going on here. This will eventually be a raised bed in this area, maybe a couple of them, now that I'm realizing that 10-footers are a pretty good size, and they give you lots of options. I moved some of my peppers here, and we got some salvia, salmon and pink starting. I really like the salvia. I don't know. Just for looks, just for fun. Sometimes you gotta grow stuff for fun. And look at this. This raspberry is a Japanese beetle. Ugly mother. What's he doing? What's he doing on my raspberry? Is he just hanging out? Or is he sucking the juices out of it? Looks like he's almost drinking the dew. He doesn't look too lively. I'm not gonna kill him though. But he better leave my raspberries alone. We're gonna have raspberries. I think we're gonna have a really good first year crop of raspberries. Wow. What kind was this? This was Heritage Red Raspberry. Northern grown to thrive on your landscape. Edible garden ready. So this is a strain that I'm going to make cuttings of. If it's the strain I think it was. I also have some in the back. So we'll see. And here's my flower gardens. My flowers. Oh, if I could only sing to you the colors that I see. Oh, that would be beautiful. These things are going to be something spectacular, I think. Oh, I'm going to be in the shadow. The shadow. There we go. And we have our cayenne and sweet peppers. Look at that. Look at that. That is a beautiful red pepper. And this little plant has already given us many. And it looks like it's going to do some more. And we got some more coming down on the bottom here. Interesting. And the ashwagandha, which was a cucumber beetle magnet, looking pretty bad. The kale doing very nicely. The lettuce is starting to have a little bit better time of it now that it's hot, not so hot. We got serious beets. I gotta harvest some beets. And what else do we got? The Nanking cherries are doing well. The sour cherry seems to be doing pretty well. And the the Comfrey is just fabulous. So, ooh, the leeks. I haven't checked out the leeks in a while. Oop, they're dry. I gotta give them some water. All right, well that kind of wraps up today's report. And there's the other sour cherry doing pretty well. And some more comfrey. I'm loving the comfrey. I would just grow comfrey in this whole thing. Just have a field of comfrey. And just keep knocking it back and using it to fertilize and to kill weeds and stuff. But anyway, we'll see. Josh is coming today, and hopefully we'll get the ends built on the greenhouse. And yeah, so that's it for the Healing Pastures and Apocalypse Gardens report. This has been the garden report, and I am very excited about growing. Basically, I'm going to put the tomatoes in here and see how long I can get tomatoes into the fall. And I'm going to start some new cucumbers once these croak. Go through here. There's another tomato. So these cucumbers are not looking good, but they're still giving me fruit. But I have a whole new batch that I'm going to start. And then once we get the greenhouse kind of screened in and closed off, we will grow cucumbers and tomatoes in here as long as we can. And we're going to start early, see what we can do. So that's it for today. Hoo-wee. Peace, love, grooviness, over and out. And thanks for subscribing, and thanks for liking this. And I love your comments. And I just appreciate the heck out of you guys. Peace out. Boom. That is not your new playground. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Huh? I know you're there. And you know I'm here. Just do your thing. You've never been afraid of me before. What are you thinking about? Just think of these animals. They're little programs running around in this game. They do what they're programmed to do, and that's our curse and our blessing. As humans, we can rewrite the script. We don't have to do whatever we do. Do you like it down in there? Oh, come on. Gosh, there we go. Beautiful drop of dew. Good morning. So I'm really liking this path as it kind of curves up, and I'm imagining, as I said just in the last video, I want to spread these raspberries kind of in a circle or an arc, and mix it in with the comfrey. But I also want to keep this path here open, and you can see the comfrey is already kind of growing into the path, but it's easy enough to just pick the comfrey, put it on the apple as mulch. And keep this path open. The comfrey breaks off nice and easily. And actually harvesting it will stimulate it to grow more. Or so they say on the YouTube videos. There's a big one. All right, so I already stepped on you, so I might as well. So let's see if we can mulch it. Put this comfrey here, and see if we can keep some of the path open from these guys. So we have the path now is open, and I want to keep it that way. So, and then there'll be kind of a parallel path here. So this will all be raspberries and comfrey, kind of going in a circle. And there's going to be a raised bed here and a raised bed there. So I'm thinking that if I can leave a mower's path, a mower's amount between them, that would be lovely. Or I just plant comfrey there. Any spaces, we plant comfrey. But I think this is be where the asparagus is. So I'm trying to decide if I want to just kind of leave it going with the slope of the land, which is kind of in that direction, or whether I want to make it level. I'm kind of leaning towards leaning, but I don't know if anybody will ever drive by and go, huh, why didn't they level up that raised bed? Because I never used a level at all, so the whole thing isn't level. I don't know, I kind of like it just the way it is. So today, hopefully I'm going to build another one, and I'm going to do it in a better, faster, simpler, easier way. Boom.